Good morning and welcome to Mirror's Edge Catalyst. It's been a while again. Even though, the uploads have been, what's the word? Consistent, right? Because I did have some like backlog. I just returned from my week-long vacation in Japan and it was fun, but it was like hectic. No, it wasn't hectic. I did a lot of stuff, but then I was really tired also and felt like I could have done more, but like I'm a person who gets tired very easily, so I needed to rest a lot. So I've just arrived from there literally like 5 hours ago. And even though it's been only a week, oh, I've missed gaming. Gaming is my thing. Yeah. And even though going out and doing things is my growth, my personal growth, it's something I'm working on actively at the moment. Can I? Oh, there we go. It's something I'm working actively right now. It's still something very tiring because in my default state, I do prefer to stay indoors and just, play games or just be indoors. It's tiresome to go outside. But anyways, let's continue with Mirror's Edge and see if we can finish this.
I heard. Damn it.
What happened to you?
We were moving your sister topside when all hell broke loose. I screwed up and Kruger's sec injected me with something and just let me go. Your new friend seems to think it's reflection.
Sounds like it. Come on.
It's not fully active yet.
Oh, he's gonna be
For now.
mind controlled.
You. What the hell were you thinking, sending those goddamn beacons here? What's to stop Krugersek from raiding us?
I am telling you, the signal can't reach this deep.
Well, it certainly reached her sister as soon as we got topside. Krugersek were on us within minutes. And I lost good people.
You're not the only one.
You were never gonna give me those blueprints, were you? Well, I have other ways to hurt the families. Mark my words. Their lofty towers will not protect them.
Faith, until Reflection is destroyed, we're prisoners here. I may have a way, but I need that blueprint.
Go to my friend Plastic. She has it and you'll be safe there. Icarus can show you the way. Use the tunnels.
What about you?
Come on.
We should get going. Come on, Doctor.
Doing okay?
I do not remember what happened in the first game.
Hey kid, take it easy with that. Don't you recognize me? Why? Please. You'll be safe in here.
Faith? Hey, come on. I'll take you out of here.
Yes.
It's time you paid me a visit, don't you think? We have much to discuss. And please accept my condolences regarding Noah. He was a worthy man.
So it's been, like I said, more than a decade, maybe 2? No, since I played the first game. And I do not remember for the life of me what happened in the first game, like story-wise. The only thing I did was run through the roofs and feeling cool, doing parkour. That's all. About the story, I no. Opa. So I don't know towards what sort of, like, how would I say this? Whoopa. Future I am heading towards at all. But I thought she'd run a little bit longer, like a couple of steps longer. Eeh. How far is it? So yeah, my Japan trip was very... I honestly didn't go with a plan. I just thought that, well, I'll go there and figure things out and just enjoy the moment. That was my plan. On the first day, as I arrived at the hotel... Oof. As I arrived at the hotel, like, in the afternoon, not early, but mid-afternoon, I realized I have no idea where I can go. And the thing is, I am not an explorer. I do not know how to get lost. I don't know how to, you know, be outside. That's my whole, like, personal growth thing that I'm dealing with right now, or trying to improve myself on going outside and enjoying life. So I just walked. I decided to check where was the Pokemon Center, and apparently, like, by good luck, it was walking distance from the hotel, the first Pokemon Center. So I went there on the first day. On the second day, after, you know, realizing that I didn't have a plan, during the night, before going to sleep, I kind of went through, like, places I would go, places I like to visit, right? They're very, like, the typical touristy things, or like points of interest to me. Like, for example, Shibuya, the Shibuya Crossing, Hachiko statue, the Square Enix shop.
Hey, you. Over here.
No, thank you. The Square Enix shop, Pokemon Center. What else there was? The Gundam statue, the Fuji TV building, and I realized, because it's the first time I've really traveled alone, in the sense that I didn't have an agenda or a reason to travel to a certain place. It was just, I just traveled for me. It's the first time I'm traveling just for me. So I realized that after, like, placing the interest points on the map, on Google Maps, they naturally formed a, like, clusters of interest. It feels... Actually, it did feel like an open world game map. And you can see, like, the side quest. Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. But you could have just held on. So then I saw on the map, like, clusters of places I wanted to go And it made it more efficient to, you know, go to, for example, to Shibuya, and then I would visit certain places that I had marked on the map. I didn't know. I never like would have thought about this because it's not something I do. So it's my first time actually like planning a trip all by myself, or for myself, for me. And yeah, that's how I spent the whole week, going from one place to another.
Faith, it's Elaine. We have good news and bad news.
We found a way to disable reflection. For good.
Yes, but we'll need Kruger's own grid print to do it. That's the bad news.
I can't get it. He must keep it on a separate network.
And until we do, our hands are tied. We'll update you if there are any changes.
So we're screwed. He's won.
Celebrity visit.
You gonna break my legs now? Might as well get it over with.
You should finish what you started. Then I can have your legs broken, if you want.
There's nothing to finish! Noah is dead! My mom worked on Reflection, and now my sister works for Kruger. I'm the odd one out.
And the employees are embracing Reflection as if it were a long-lost friend. A new world is coming, Faith. There will be no room in it for me, or you. Unless, of course, we stop it.
We can't stop Reflection!
On the contrary, I heard we can. I had a little chat with your friend Plastic, fascinating girl. She told me we need Kruger's own grid print to proceed.
Yeah, there's no way to get it.
Not even for a top runner? I happen to know that Kruger maintains a private apartment in the View, where you can access the entire Kruger family network.
Break into Kruger's private apartment? There's no way I'd get past security.
I'm sad to see I was wrong about you. You can see yourself out.
Wait, what? That's it?
What else is there? I once knew a young woman who would defy anyone and anything, even me, in order to do what she felt was right. But you're clearly not her. You're broken. Take the drawing and go. And don't show your sulking face here again.
Since when do you care for what's right?
When it coincides with my interests, why are you still here?
Because you're wrong. I'm not broken.
Prove it.
I will.
Plastic. Faith needs guidance to Gabriel Kruger's apartment in the View.
Of course. Faith, I've updated your beat with the location.
It's possible to access his private network from there. That way, you can get the grid print.
Faith, use a blank shotgun, and I'll tunnel in through your glove when you connect.
Blank shotgun. Right, so back to my Japan story. So
Kruger's apartment is even harder to get into than the docks. There's only the helipad on top and the main entrance below. And diverting the VTOL like last time won't work. They've changed their comm protocols and it won't take.
Let her run.
Oh. Okay.
I'm an introvert.
I'll leave you to it.
Whoa,
Remember our deal,
what
Faith.
did you do? She jumped off. Well, anyways. So, I'm an introvert and I'm physically... What? Oh, come on. I'm physically I would say on the weaker side because I don't practice like physical exercise that much, even though I've started going to the gym. So my physical resistance is very on the lower side. What is happening? So after breakfast around 10. Oh, talking about breakfast, the hotel staff were so nice. Like the girls that worked at the breakfast, well, is it like the restaurant? Would you call it a restaurant? Well, anyways, it's so cute because every morning they just, whoa, take it, nice. They like tell you or tell me, you're like, ohayo gozaimasu every morning.
You can get inside through the Malice Art Museum.
There'll be guards there too, but you should be able to avoid them.
I'm not looking to avoid them.
And I don't know,
I don't understand why people go to art museums. There's no logic to them, and
art doesn't have to be logical, Plastic.
Why not? And what's the point?
To incite emotion, or any reaction, really.
Just like reflection.
No, reflection induces artificial emotions. Art is real.
Well, I think it's stupid and pointless.
That's fine. That's a reaction, too.
Nope. Oh man. Now which way to go? No, I understand that. Well, I say good morning too here in Finland, you know, to people. But it kind of hits different. I don't know, the softer voice or the beautiful Japanese language. Ohayo gozaimasu. I don't know. It just felt so much better. So nice. Yeah, Faith. Thank you. So then I'd start moving around like 10 o'clock to try to avoid the rush hour, which by the way is real. People are like sardines in the metro, and it's not a pleasant experience to be in the metro system at rush hour. Whoa. So then during early morning I'd go whoa. So then I'd start moving at that time when there is less people outside and go to the specific places. Then I'd try to have lunch early. Again, to avoid lunchtime, like avoid the workers' lunchtime, because then every place would be filled with people, and I dislike queuing and waiting. I dislike it so much. So if there is a queue, I have to wait. I usually just skip it completely. Do I go up or do I go down? Where is it? Ow. No, I think I needed to go up. So then I'd explore a little bit more until around 5 maybe. And at that time I would go back to... head back to the hotel, have a bath, and just rest for the rest of the day. That was my activity during the whole week, or my plan of how I moved around. Ooh, I have a new upgrade point. Let's go with this, sure. I'm expecting some more fighting, which I don't like, but it's something I'm expecting. So, because of that, because I already like returned back to the hotel at around 5 or so, I felt like I'm missing.
We got a door unlocked for you, Faith. Building maintenance access on the back.
I'm missing like a good chunk of the day that I could like go somewhere or do something, but I just couldn't do it. So I learned that there's a limit, and it's okay not to, you know, maximize everything, because I was already like tired and already wasn't in the mood to do anything, at least alone. If I had company, definitely I would think I would, like, you know, go outside, but no, I just rested and prepared for the next day. And that's basically what I did for the 7 days. Went to different places.
Funny and Kruger's like around.
Best to avoid them.
No. It's time to face
Ah, see, it's time to face them. So there's going to be combat, and again, this is supposedly a free running game, and it's not. It shouldn't need combat. Hang on, how do I, where do I, what? Where? Alright, here we go. Find the elevator maintenance shaft.
Alright, I'm inside.
Good. You need to work your way through the building to the top floor. From there, you should be able to access Kruger's lobby, if the schematics are correct.
How do I get from here? Well, I guess I have to go down.
Let's make a move.
Huh?
And remember, top floor.
I feel it's stupid. Okay. Well, ow, 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 ow. Run, 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 jump. Go. Down. Thank you. Now where do I need to go? Oopa, oopa, oopa. Nah, I don't need to defeat them all, right? What? Where? Oh man. Oh man. Ooh, wow.
You'll regret this.
There we go. So really, from the first day, I fell in love with Japan. Like on the first day, first moment. Whoa! Come on, go down. Ow! From the first day, first moment. Hang on, do I have a new upgrade point? No. Hold to disrupt. Disrupt what? So, as I arrived to Japan and I cleared immigration, I was at the airport. I stood in the middle of the airport, or the floor, scanning around to see where I could buy the Suica card. It wasn't really that obviously signed. There was a... Or maybe it was,
When you're
but...
through, you need to go all the way down again. From there, you should be able to reach the lobby.
But there's an overwhelming amount of, like, information.
The guards in Kruger's apartment are reacting to the commotion in the museum. Looks like they plan to intercept you in the lobby.
Let them try.
So, I did see... Whoa! Whoopa! Ow, ow, ow. Yee. Yeah. No. There we go.
Once you get through, you might be able to climb the elevator shaft to the apartment.
That's stupid. There has to be another way.
So I did see, like, in the middle of the room, there was the info point, and I saw two ladies sitting, and they saw me, and I think they were talking between them. And after a little while, a couple of seconds, I headed to the information desk to ask about, you know, the Suica card. As I approached... Faith, come on. As I approached, both ladies stood up and they bowed.
Faith, are you in the main elevator?
Didn't seem to be any other options.
Okay, it seems you're in the clear. For now.
Good. I'm sick of hiding. And Kruger still has no clue why I'm here anyway.
At least not yet. And Plastic thinks she can tunnel into the system and download the grid print without him noticing.
I know I can. He'll never know he took it. But Faith needs to connect me.
Fancy.
Faith, you want to connect to Kruger's own terminal. The apartment has a home office from what we can see on the schematics. Try there.
So both ladies stood up and bowed to me, and I was already like, oh my god, I love this place. It's very... What is it called?
Connecting.
We got it. Now get out of there.
Faith Connor. Wherever I turn, there you are. I should have recognized you from the first time we met. You and your sister are quite alike.
She doesn't know who I am anymore. You brainwashed her.
I raised her to the best of my ability, provided her with an excellent education, and taught her how to lead. It's what any father would do for his daughter.
Except she's not your daughter, Kruger. Wasn't it enough to have our parents killed? You had to take Cat too like some damn trophy.
I saved her life. You left her to die, remember that? As for your parents, they were unfortunate casualties. Those were chaotic days.
I was there. My mom defied you, and you killed her.
Your mother was a brilliant scientist who refused to change with the times. It is fortunate that she is survived by some of her research, yes.
Research you're using to enslave everyone.
You understand little and know nothing, Faith. There are things here at stake far greater than your self-centered, myopic view of the world. This is your doing. The only language you and your kind speaks is destruction. Stay where you are.
I just need to run away from here. I don't need to fight.
Messed up the security system. I got the terrace door open. Get out of there before the VTOLs arrive. There are several drones around. Maybe you could ride one of those down. Are you out?
Oh my god. Where do I go? Where do I go?
Finally.
That is very good to hear. Bring the grid print here.
Huh, that's it.
Virus in it, and then we should be good to go.
Well, that felt anticlimactic.
I'm sure Icarus will be happy to get out of here.
Huh. So anyways, like the politeness and kindness, I don't remember the word right now, but it's the how you behave towards a guest. That word. So I really was, how do you say, taken aback? Like it had an effect on me already on the first day. So whoops. Oh, I thought, oh goodness me. So yeah, I'm definitely planning on going back because I fell in love. Of course, that sort of thing is not like everywhere. Like not everyone behaves like that, but it's like more prevalent. Like it's a cultural thing, right? It's what most of them like behave instead of being a rarity. And even if things seem chaotic because it's a Tokyo, it's a city of what, 36 million people, they are still logical things. Whoops, wrong button. Like logical processes and stuff, and everybody queues like nicely and are respectful, you know, helpful. Of course, yes, I will go back.
Is this thing inverting my voice, or does it have a voice of its own? Oh, okay. Delivery assignment available.
So places I visited. I went to Shibuya. I went to Ikebukuro. Huh? Wait, hang on. Odaiba. The Sky Tree. Where I didn't go was Shinjuku, because I really didn't have time to go. And even if I visited, you know, Shibuya or stuff, whoops, hang on, I didn't really explore that much. I went to like the Pokemon centers, 3 different Pokemon centers. Man, they are like everywhere. The Nintendo shop, which I was expecting a little bit more.
Should we cancel?
Especially the Square Enix shop, which I thought that it would be larger and with more merch. Talking about merch,
From all the commotion in the view,
most
was a success.
Faith did it.
As expected. Only thing left is to destroy Reflection.
I know of you, Dogen. What is your interest in this exactly?
Faith and I have an ongoing business agreement. The conditions have changed over time, as have the goals. But isn't that the case with all relationships?
Possibly. I just don't see how you can profit here.
Well, one might say that I thrive on chaos. And what else would follow the demise of the families? At least until the masses get wrapped up in their next failed attempt at governing themselves.
You think destroying Reflection will bring the conglomerate down?
No. But it's a start.
So yeah, going back to the merchandise. I'm pretty disappointed. Like, they focus more on plushies and what happened there? Plushies and acrylic stands of characters, keychains. I don't mind keychains, in fact I do like them, but the design is a bit simplistic. So in that sense, I kinda was disappointed in terms of merch. I want like anime or game specific items. You know, for example, I have a friend of mine, or friends, gifted me, for example, the Dragon Balls, which are like the 7 Dragon Ball balls. Like it's a specific item, you know, or something like that, you know. So I would like more of that stuff, even if it's more expensive.
Oh, it hurts.
I'm sorry. In a few rare cases, the gestation process can be a bit uncomfortable.
It's like the inside of my spine is itching.
An itch doesn't hurt. Gonna help in this comparative pain.
No.
I have the grid print.
Give it to me.
Faith, we need to merge Kruger's grid print with a nanite shutdown protocol before the shard collapses.
Why does it matter if the shard collapses?
Because Faith has to go up there and insert the virus.
Oh. Hey, how you holding up?
It burns.
False statement. No combustion detected.
Seriously?
Whoa. The grid print really gives us access everywhere. What do you want? Known Amistad operatives, Kruger Def exotic weapons, Project Ares.
Reflection first. Focus.
Kuma.
It shouldn't be long. We'll contact you when the virus is ready. Faith, it'll be soon.
I'm focusing on the main mission, not on the side quests. So we'll just continue there. Let's see. Oh, wow, that's a long way. Tickets, please. This is the main mission. Yes, let's teleport here. Travel faster. I cannot. Oh, I cannot. Yeah, I cannot. Fast travel available. But I can't travel. Oh, I can. Huh? T was not. It was grayed out. Alright, anyways. Let's see if we can finish Mirror's Edge today. Why? Because I kind of want to start another game, or any other game. Like, yeah, I want to start another game. And I don't really want to leave this, you know, unfinished. Even though that's what I usually do, but I know that Mirror's Edge is a short game, so there was something here. Oh, these are useless because these are for like the, not the multiplayer, but like the online rankings and stuff, so pretty useless. How do I, what was the runner vision again? Runner vision. Oh, I do see it. This way, right? Yeah. Down. So one thing to note about my travel to Japan, I went, well, it's January now, so end of January. It's actually pretty cold there. And what's how would you say the stroke me? Stroke me.
Good, you're there. Connect to the console I've marked for you, and I'll tunnel in.
Or something.
Transferring the hubs, you'll have to be fast getting to each one. Just so you know.
Something that I found curious was that even though it was cold, whoops, even though it's cold, like from 0 degrees to 8 degrees range, say, sometimes dipping below 0 in Tokyo.
Connect to the console I've marked for you, and I'll tunnel in. Once I start spraying the hubs, you'll have to be fast getting to each one. Just so you know.
Whoops. What am I supposed to do here? Huh? I can't get there. Oh, finally. Because she just slid off about, like, you know, those walls. And I was so, like, surprised. Whoops, I don't think that's where I was supposed to go. I was so surprised that people didn't really dress up for the weather. Sure, during like peak day, it was kinda warm.
Once I start spraying the hubs, you'll have to be fast.
But otherwise, like,
Just so you know.
it was pretty cold. And then I see like girls wearing skirts and people without. Hang on. Where do I have to go? Oh, stand up. Oh, right. And I see people not wearing. Come on, I come from Finland.
I'm there, connecting you.
Here we go. Go to the next one. Hurry.
I'm gone.
I come from Finland, so here people naturally use beanies and scarves and what is it? Gauntlets, gloves. So, oh, come on, Faith, what are you doing? No. Stop, please. So I was surprised that people didn't already use those items. Like some people did. Maybe like 1/5 of the people that I were in the streets, they actually wore like weather appropriate clothing.
Damn it. Kruger Sec have noticed something's up. They sent a patrol to the second hub.
Oh, he's dead. How do I get up? Whoop! Alright. Great stuff. Though, of course, I'm not gonna say that I didn't like the views. Completely different fashion than from where I am from. But it really made me think. Fashion over function. Or what is it? Form over function is what they choose. Because I am more of a function over form. Even if something looks, you know, ugly. If it works, it does its job, it's practical, I'm gonna go with it. And that is my everyday style. That's why I look like I'm sort of like, I'm not fashionable. Is that how would I would say it? Probably, yeah.
Kruger Sec have noticed something's up. They sent a patrol to the second hub.
Oopa. Oops. Alright, now I can take my time doing this puzzle. Now, go there, then go here, and here we go.
I'm at the second hub. Connecting.
Perfect.
Checkpoint.
I just got us some more time. Move on to the last one.
Got it.
So I had a lot of trouble there because like in the morning it would be cold enough to, you know, feel cold. And then during the day when the sun was up, the sun actually was warm. It warmed up quite well. So I would have to take constantly off the scarf and my beanie. Oops. Whoa.
60 seconds left. Move. You did it. I have full access. The trains are mine. Now you should have no trouble getting to the shard.
Plastic, is there anything you can't do?
Of course. Lots of things. And after all this, I will need to stay off the grid for a while. Everything I do leaves a trace, and sooner or later the grid watch will catch on, even if they are stupid.
Escape Kruger Sec. Ah!
I knew it. They're trying to ambush you. Get away from their fate.
Run! I have no reason to stay here. No reason to defeat them. Just run past them. Oh my goodness me. Oops, nope. No, again, no reason to stay there. Just keep on going. Move on, move on, move on. And we are in the safe house, which is again a stupid mechanic that they don't follow me here many times. One new upgrade point. Let's go. Movement, focus shield and stuff, combat, switch place, heavy travels, damage, heavy. Traversal, focus shield, light attacks, graphene wave. Let's go with this, because I do tend to run away from conflict, so reaching full focus gives a temporary 10% focus shield bonus. Or should I go with this graphene weave? No, let's go with the focus. Yeah. And I think this is a good place to stop, because it's already like 50 minutes. And I've got a feeling that we are closing the end of the game. So yeah, hopefully next episode I'm gonna go have some business and come back in a bit. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for joining, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one, wherever and whenever that might be. Bye bye.